Hi, my friends. My story is The Four Clever Brothers by the Brother Grimm. Once upon a time, there was a poor man who had four sons. He asked them to go out into the world and to learn new skills. Then the four brothers went out of the gate and they decided to separate and to meet again after 4 years. The first brother met a man who taught him how to become a thief. Actually, not to steal from people, but to have the skills only. The second brother met a man who advised him to be a star grader, and he became a skillful star grazer, and the man gave him a glass. The third one met a hunter man who taught him so well about hunting, and he gave him a bow. The youngest brother met a man who learned him all about tailoring and gave him a needle. After 4 years, the four brothers had met again with their father, and each one explained all that happened to him over the 4 years. One day, the father decided to test his sons. Looked up to Ernest and asked his second son to tell him how many eggs are there in the nest. The star grazer took his glass and said 5 eggs. Then the father asked his eldest son to take the eggs from the nest without the bird, see what he did. Then the eldest brother did as his father asked. After that, the father took the eggs and put each one in one corner and asked the hunter to cut all with only overshot. The hunter did exactly as his father asked him. Lastly, the father asked the tailor to sew the eggs and the young birds so neatly as if no harm had happened to the eggs. The father was very happy about the skills of his sons. Days after, a dragon stole the daughter of the king. The king was very angry, and he said, "Anyone will steal my daughter, have her as a wife." The four, the four brothers decide to go to and to save the princess. The stargazer saw the princess sitting with the dragon in an island. The thief stole the princess from the dragon and then ran away. The hunter shot the dragon and killed him, but the dragon fell over the boat and crushed it. So the tailor fixed all parts together, and they reached safely to the king. The king said, "Now choose one of you to marry my daughter." Then they fight together, and each one wanted to marry the princess. The king said, "I have another choice. I will give each one of you part of my kingdom." They agreed. Let happily. This is the story from the bedtime story from by the Millie Kelly. Thanks.